What day is it, John Rule?
Oh, it's the 24th of August.
2015.
15.
Okay, we still got accuracy on that part.
Oh.
Good for us.
Golden rod.
Yes, and I got my finger in there because I wanted to put it under that little bug that was
Yeah,
in the
you sure did put it under the old bug.
Reckon the red top?
Which can make a whole field look rosy.
Red top grasses are pretty, and they're native, and it's a panicum family. You can see real tiny, narrow little gentle stems that wiggle a little bit. Okay, you recognize some Liatris,
Yeah.
or blazing star family is what you said last week with a category.
There's wonderful, colorful tendrils.
And so there are lots of them right now at Pinnacle Foods Wet Prairie, and that's why I'm showing them. Hope people go out and take a look themselves. Just wear your boots and try not to get tangled up in the vines or anything.
Magnificent top.
Go run
Goldenrod top.
some little bug looking out of there. Yeah,
More of that.
look. I made so many pictures this week since we did our last one, and there's no way to show them all. But we're just focusing on some of these things.
That's beautiful.
Special right now, and they, a few weeks are gone, and that's the way it is. But everybody loves Liatris. I mean, you can get several species or so. Okay, this is little blue stem grass with that ashy sunflower.
Yeah.
And so you can see the little blue stems, a narrow little delicate plant, only gets 4 or 5 feet tall.
Right.
You recognize Virgin's Bower vine? Yeah. You said you have it at your place in the woods.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of it. That's the branches grow off at right angles, just like any kind of clematis.
And here's little blue stem leaning across this big blue stem.
Yeah, beautiful. And that's milkweed again.
With
the beetle,
One of them's a beetle and one of them's a bug. Well, that's two on the right. They're mating right now, and I can't see the whole picture of that other one. But this is Asclepias viridiflora, short green milkweed, also known as comet milkweed. And this is poppy mallow, Callerho digitalis.
Well,
I don't know.
Sounds like it's close to the heart.
You recognize this. These aren't really white. It was so late in the evening, and I boosted the color, and you can see a lot of one of those little critters, orange critters in there that are wanting to eat the whole thing, and they're not. Well, here's Asclepias viridis, the short green, or it's the basic milkweed, I like to call it. And it's rebloomed, and you see the althea with the rosinweed. And of course, rosinweed gets 4 or 5 feet tall, and you can see a flower fly there.
Yeah,
and
busy.
Yeah, boy. And this is just an interesting way, another bud's protruding out through there.
Right. You got river
oaks, yes, sir. And just showing the contrast, and they're very colorful right now.
They are beautiful. And that's a beautiful shot of the skipper or whatever it is.
Well, it's a little bigger than the average skipper.
Yeah, it is, and it's spread out too.
But it's
they don't do that much.
A dusky wing butterfly or maybe skipper. And it's just beautiful, and I seldom get this many opportunities. If I see one,
the rascals are too fast.
It's hard to zoom up on it, but when they're really intense in their nectaring, moving from flower to flower, but close, keep moving close by.
What is this, cup plant or something?
That's the same thing, the rosinweed.
Okay.
But it's Silphium family with cup plant and a whole bunch of beautiful yellow flowers.
Yeah, there's so many yellow flowers.
Different foliage and sizes. Little skipper.
Oh, boy.
One of the pretty little skippers. It's just one of my favorites. They're all my favorites, John.
They're all your favorites. Yes, they are.
See you.
Yeah.
Well, John Rule, we're
Yes.
talking on the 24th
Right.
of
August.
August 2015, and here
Here
is
the
American
basket flower.
basket flower.
Beautiful.
And I've made so many pictures of those from so many angles. That's senna.
Senna underneath.
Uh-huh.
And happy goldfinch.
I don't know, last week, did we have any of the goldfinches on the showtime?
I don't remember. I thought you tried to snatch. There was one in your corner of your yard.
Yeah, we had those photographs. Well, this is really busy on those seeds, and you can see there are two there working, and one's facing to our right, and the other one to the left. It's almost like they took turns putting their head down and getting a seed and sitting and swallow it.
So one can watch. And
So I was kind of moving the
right.
focus just that much, 30 feet away or more.
That's great.
And this is Gora, and it's a beautiful
G-U-R-A. I don't know this.
G-U-A-R.
You pointed it out once before.
Yeah. Okay, here's also
Mallow-looking.
a mallow-looking vine flower. I don't think it's a potato vine, but it's an unusual view of it. It looks sort of like it's though you can see through it almost.
Yeah.
Here's Lycopus. We used it a week or 2 weeks ago, and just got some fresh shots because there are more plants coming up or showing up,
Right.
getting tall enough and blooming, and it's tiny. This is an obedient plant, and that's I think it was
stay that way or something.
yeah, but that one doesn't want to be bent because it's kind of abused already. It's lucky
I
to be
see.
in bloom this late. I mean, those
Don't
are
blame it.
fairly early blooming.
Yeah.
That's what the seed looks like. You see more of those obedient plants looking like this.
I see.
And
Well,
the seeds in those,
quite
there may
different.
be seeds still in those pods. They may have
Right,
all
right.
fallen out. Okay, this is boneset. And, well, there's Lycopus again. I really like that plant, and a lot of people do. It's a classic wetland
Highly
thing.
distinctive. Yeah.
You recognize seed box?
No, not really. It
Bison-
sure is spectacular.
I'm not going to try to name it. Anyway, but see, that's after bloom down
Yeah.
on my
I see
thumb.
now. And the other above is earlier.
So they're both on the same stem.
Right.
Okay, here you got milkweed up in the corner
Yeah.
and a walking stick bug in there, and
Usually
part
see
of the
those
picture.
on trees. Yeah.
Well, you see them a lot of. Look at that one up close. I mean, is he amazing?
No, he looks like looks like he's got his head turned toward
Yes,
you.
he's
Looks
looking right at
he's,
us.
He's actually a praying mantis.
Well, that's what it is. I mean,
I'm sorry.
I just put him in that category. Yeah, he's a praying mantis. This is a tiny blue flower that I haven't even tried to figure out what it
It's
is.
a precious flower and bloom.
Yeah, and it's out there, and there are some of them. I don't know how many are out there. They're small.
Back in the
Asclepias viridis.
milk.
The good thing I saw, and now here's another
Yeah.
small legume.
Pea
Uh,
type legume.
But the good thing about the milkweed plants that I've looked at,
Yeah.
some of them appear to have the work of caterpillars
Oh,
on
that's
it.
good, because I haven't caught any caterpillars yet.
I haven't got one myself either. And here's that was the seed pods of the
Oh, no, indigo?
white wild indigo. Okay,
White
see
indigo.
this flower and see
Yeah.
its pod
Yeah, I do.
there? Well, that's a relative of the seed box, but it's not.
I see.
Okay, this is yellow Indian grass in bloom, and of course we have to catch that here and I believe that's the red top again, and got it so it's in the hand. Sometimes that's the only way I get the wind to stop blowing things around, and ironweed and Indian grass again. It's popped up finally in our neighborhood. That's big blue stem.
Uh-huh.
contrasted with the sky, and it's 7 feet tall or
Yeah,
so in
right, so
places.
that's why it's big.
Anyway, till next time, please
Do your
part.
job, help keep the world green,
Vote the right way, be a good person,
yeah. And
and stop,
it's all connected to justice in society, too.
see ya.